Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to install the Wix 24103 air filter, cabin air filter, which I purchased for my 2018 Mazda 3 GT from Partsavatar. Prices were great, shipping was quick, so I have no complaints there. They're really quite good. And this is a good filter to replace from time to time just because of all the junk and debris that gets caught up into these filters you're breathing the air in the cabin, you and your family, so it's good to replace these so you keep having good air, clean air to breathe in. And it's also a good way to prolong the life of your fans, because your HVAC system, because it has to work that much harder to pull air through a clogged and dirty filter. So we're going to replace this guy today. And you're going to notice the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull on this. First of all, empty out your glove box because we are going to drop it down. But on this side, there's this little tab here. And the first thing you're going to want to do is just pop it out. Oops, sorry about that. You're just going to pop it out like this, and that's going to let the air, let the glove box drop down nice and easy. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to squeeze, because there's two little kind of like clips on this side. You're just going to squeeze them in towards the middle, and it'll release them and drop them down. Okay? So that exposes your glove box, your cabin air filter, which is in here. And I'm going to try and bring this in here so that you can actually see where it is. Yeah, so it's in here. And what we're going to do is you're just going to pull this tray out, and that will take out the cabin air filter. Okay, so we're just going to... now, before I take it out, I do want to make sure, because it depends on whether or not the filter actually has a marking for the up or down side. So if you don't know, it's always safer to keep that old filter in there so that you can kind of compare. Now, we can see that the new filter very helpfully has the same tab. So there's basically no way you can get this wrong, because it's going to have that tab at the bottom. So we're going to pull this old filter out. You see how dirty it is. And that's why we want to replace it with a new fresh one. And we're just going to slide it into the tray just like this, and just slowly and gently work it in. And once you pop it in, you should get like a nice little seal going on. So it's got this foam in here to make sure that the air, the dirty air doesn't kind of make its way around and get through. So once you've pushed it all the way in, you're pretty much done. And you just kind of have to do everything in reverse, right? So we're going to lift up our glove box, and it'll just slide back in here. And you don't have to do anything with those clips, because they're just going to kind of go in on their own. But what we do need to do is this guy right here. We're just going to see, you see there's a little hole here, and there's a little kind of like a protruding cap here. We're just going to link that guy back in. Let's see. It does pull out a little bit, so you just kind of work it out a little bit until it's the proper length to pop in. Put the cap into the hole, and this is it. You're done. Nice and easy. A lot of mechanics might charge you 20 bucks for this, but you can do it in 5 minutes. It's a lot easier, of course, when you're not trying to film, but hopefully that was helpful. Definitely something that I recommend everybody do from time to time, especially in Canada, because we get a lot of salt and dust in our cars are exposed to it, and of course it gets pulled into this cabin air filter as well, which is why the old filter was so dirty. All right, that's it. All the best. Enjoy your summer, everyone.